Hi, this is Jinky Cruz Tolentino, your live storyteller. Happy Monday. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to join me here today. And I'm going to talk about the science of getting rich again. And today, this will be chapter 9, how to use the will, your willpower. Okay? Hi, Chito. Thank you for watching. Okay, so anyway, I read books to you live. Hi, Liz. Thank you for watching. Nice to see you here. Okay, so I read books to you live, books that are read by successful people like my mentor, Robert Hollis, the legendary millionaire creator, Robert Hollis, and my my mentor, Robert's 55th millionaire, the beautiful and lovely Melody Raiba. She's like a sister to me, a mother, a best friend, everything. And my angels, Robert Hollis and Melody are my angels. They are so sweet, so loving, and well, they're not only mentors, okay? So if you want to, succeed, reach out to them, okay? All right, so I will be talking about the science of getting rich and how it also helped my mentors, okay? All right, so we want to share this with everyone in the world so that, we can make this world a better world to live in. All right. Okay, so today, before that, please share this with everyone you know. It might help someone, okay? And don't forget to get your gift from the link above or below or on your right side so you can get your free videos, audios, and books, okay? All right, so let us start. So, in this chapter, it says, what comes out of our mouth is something we need to work on every single day. Be careful of what you say. Hi, Naveen. Thank you for watching. Okay, so all the time we have to be conscious. Be conscious of the words you say the whole day. So to make your day a very positive day, we start with a morning ritual, right? You write down all of the things that you're grateful for when you wake up in the morning, and then at night, of course, we do the same thing. We list down 5 to 10 things that we are grateful for, so that when we sleep, it's peaceful, and when you wake up in the morning, it's a beautiful day. You're smiling, not frowning. Usually when people, when you meet people, when you get to talk to people at home or outside, wherever you go, right? Hi, Jagger. Wherever you go, usually people would, rant. They would tell you their miserable life. They are depressed. They are broke. Well, I'm guilty of that. I used to be that too. I used to be that too before I read The Science of Getting Rich, and before I was mentored by my mentors, Robert Hollis and Melody Raiba. So I learned to focus more on my happiness than my current situation. So in this chapter, it talks about that. So the more you focus on the negative, you make it bigger. All right? So you have to learn how to think in a certain way, and that is to think in a positive way. All right? So, well, for example, when you have people with you and you're eating food cooked by a friend or somebody else, they have a mindset of saying that the food is not delicious. So you can change that. You can retrain your mind to think that, oh, it's delicious. Okay, what do you want to hear when you're cooking? You want them to say your food is delicious, right? Okay, so you can say that too, just to make your day happy. And you will attract the things that you want in life. And what else? There are some people, if you notice, if you are at the mall and you sit somewhere there, or you just stop, if you're waiting for somebody, look at the faces of the people who pass by. You can see people smiling, you can see people frowning. So that way you already know what's going on in their head, right? If they're struggling, there. So what else? So let's say in a relationship, and you're a newlywed, or you're just in a new relationship. Usually people would say, well, your husband, you have to be a very good wife because well, he might look, right? He might look at another girl. So that kind of mindset. Well, when I was newly married, a lot of people told me that. But to me, instead of getting insecure or, feeling bad, I said, why would I think that of my husband, right? They would say, oh, in just a few months or years, your husband will be, flirting with other women. So I was thinking, why would I think that? Why would I accuse my husband of cheating when he's not doing it, right? So it would be unfair for him. So that kind of mindset. So when I said that, they stopped. They stopped scaring me that my husband would do that. So of course I trust my husband, right? There. And in a relationship too, first, couples are happy that, they have this relationship. But once they are maybe in a relationship for a month or two, they start fighting, and it's on and off fighting. So it's really the mindset. If you think that you're supposed to be on the same side, right, all the way, you're supposed to be best friends, so you shouldn't be fighting, right? So I really don't understand why people choose to fight when you don't have to. You're supposed to be best friends, right? Okay, so that kind of mindset, you can train your mindset. If you don't need to get mad, right? If it's something you can talk about in a nice way, why don't you talk about it in a nice way, right? And so that, the problems will go away. All right, you can both work on each other. I mean, even if the reason why we need to focus on the words we say the whole day is because even if you as a couple would talk about things, I mean, if you read books about personality development, if you're not conscious of what you're saying the whole day, those books, those videos, those trainings, go to waste. So it's very important that you follow that morning ritual and be conscious of the words you say the whole day. Okay? And usually when you talk to people, when you say something, you expect them to listen, but 99% of people are just waiting to react to what you're saying. Not really listen to what you're saying, but just react. They have something ready to say to you, whether they like you or not, right? So we have to retrain our minds, and if there's a will, there's a way. So that you don't attract the negatives in your life. And what else? So there. And then sometimes when you focus on the good things, you focus on working on yourself, but suddenly you get distracted. You get distracted by your problems. You get depressed. You're anxious. But suddenly, if you notice, sometimes when you're really worried, sometimes you bump into somebody because you're thinking so deeply about your problems. And then suddenly when you bump into the person, you're walking at home or where, outside or wherever you are, in the office, and then suddenly when you bump into each other, that's when, suddenly you're conscious again. And, you have control of your mind. So you start thinking, oh, I shouldn't be this depressed, right? So you have the will to control yourself, to control your body language, right? Your emotions. You have the will. You can control that. Okay? So, well, there. So that's all to it for this chapter. Very short. So it was very nice learning with all of you today. And if you find value in this, just click the three dots at the upper right hand corner of this video and click turn on notifications for this post. Okay, so I'm creating a series of the Science of Getting Rich. So I'll just be showing you parts of this. And in my series, I will be going in depth. Okay? So we can help more people. All right? All right. So you deserve everything in life. You have the power within you. So read this book and follow it. Okay? So I know you can do this. You are worthy. You deserve fulfillment, happiness, and success. Okay, so see you again tomorrow. Chapter 10, Acting in a Certain Way. I'll see you again. Bye now. Thank you for watching. See you. Hi, Virgie, Alvin, Jagtar, Mario, Naveen, and Nate. So happy to see you. Chito, thank you for watching. Bye.